What if I told you that race, one of the most powerful ideas in our world, isn't actually biological? It's something society made up. Sounds wild, right? But that's exactly how sociologists see it. Race is a social construct. This means we, as a society, invented it, agreed to act like it's real, and then built entire systems and inequalities around it. Let's break it down. Biologically, all humans are over 99% genetically identical. Think about that for a second. Yet, socially, the idea of race can determine how you're treated, judged, and categorized before you even open your mouth. The key takeaway here is that race is about the meaning we assign to physical differences, not about DNA. Here's a perfect example. Two people can have the exact same skin tone but be classified as different races depending on where they are in the world. Someone who is considered black in the United States might be categorized completely differently in Brazil or South Africa. Same person, different racial label. It's like society just switched the settings on them, and these settings change over time. A fun fact from US history, when Irish and Italian immigrants first arrived, they weren't considered white. They were seen as separate, inferior racial groups. Over time, the definition of white expanded to include them. The concept of race literally updated its membership list. This social construct shapes our daily lives indirectly, sometimes subtle and powerful ways. It influences who gets followed by security in a store, who's more likely to be pulled over by police, or who is immediately seen as competent, dangerous, or professional. That's not biology at work. That's racial, meaning getting a serious workout. Race also intersects with power. The group labeled as the racial majority often becomes the default, the unspoken norm. Everyone else gets described with an adjective. We say a black doctor or an Asian student, but when we just say a doctor, many people unconsciously picture a white person. This is how race becomes invisible for some, while being an unavoidable, everyday reality for others. We see these patterns in data too. In education, health, income, and housing, disparities often fall along racial lines. When these patterns repeat for generations, sociology doesn't ask, what's wrong with these individuals? It asks, what's wrong with the system? So, race isn't just about skin color. It's a complex mix of history, power, classification, and real-world consequences. If thinking about all this feels confusing, emotional, or even a little uncomfortable, then congratulations. You're starting to understand just how deep it goes. Thanks for watching. If this video made you think, hit that subscribe button for more.